Hey YouTube, this is your girl Nika, aka Shackles Off TV on YouTube. Just coming at you. I think we're gonna title this video "Shackles Off My Hair." Why do I want to title it that? Well, because like I said, if you watch any of my other videos, you know that it's taken me a while to get used to this natural bohemian look, and I don't always rock it. But when I rock it, I'm trying to rock it all the way. So, we're going to talk about it. So, if you don't care anything about natural, non-chemical, processed African-American hair, then you might not want to watch this video because you may not be able to relate. This is for the people who can relate. Okay, first of all, as some of you may know, if you watch any of my other videos, I transitioned for like a year and a half and then cut everything off. I think maybe it took about a year and a half to cut all the ends off. So I did transition. So I guess I've only been natural for about a year plus, all the way natural. So I did transition, but it's been a little bit over 2.5 years since I gotten we call relaxer in the African American community. And shackles off, boy, I tell you. How can I apply that terminology? Well, when I say shackles, when I think about my hair being what they call a 4, I guess it might be 4A or 4C, I don't know. I know it's 4, it's not. And if you know anything about hair numbering, it came from some book or something. I just been reading all kind of posted message boards, and like type 1 hair is supposed to be really straight, more like northern Caucasian type hair, and then you have type 2 that's has a slight wave pattern to it, and then you got type 3 is a little bit more wavy but probably straighter at the root, like you could pull it back. And I mean, I have knots in baby head like me, but and then 4 you would have a more curly, it looks short, but when you press it out it's much longer, like mine, because my hair is pressed out is to my shoulders, but of course it looks like I have a little bob because it draws up to half the length when you wash it. So I guess that would be like my more tightly coiled hair. Anyway, when I say shackles off, what I mean is we have been conditioned in American society to think that straight hair is more acceptable because we have assimilated to Western culture. We had to, ever since the freedmen, actually. We go all the way back to then. But I think I've noticed that more women, I'm going to say about a third of the women that I see have let their hair go back to Africa. In other words, they have let their hair go back into the natural state because they find that there's more versatility, and they really have taken the shackles off their hair. When I think of shackles, of course, you think of slavery first. You think of like chains and bondage. And I think most of our chains now in 2010 are mental chains. We mentally think we're still programmed to accept images of how we should be. We're programmed to think, okay, well, every black family should be. That's the model family. It's the Huxtables. And if it's not like the Huxtables, then it's not a good family. Or a model African-American woman would be a video girl look that can also be intelligent at the same time. So they say lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. That would be a model, what society or media has projected onto us. And I think with our hair, it is an expression of us. As you can tell right now, I have what we call a twist out. You probably can't see the definition in it, but it is like a low maintenance or bohemian look, I would like to say. So being bohemian is really shackles off because it's like, okay, look, I'm not trying to conform. This is my non-conformist look. I just want to show you the essence of me. And I think we as a people are migrating back to simplicity. I think the more we progress, make technological progression, we go back, we try to save what we know innately is the right thing. So I think a lot of people really are getting on board, and I'm excited about that. And I'm just interested to hear what other people, think about some things that I've said. Like I said, shackles off my hair means having the freedom to have versatility. If I want to take a pressing iron or ceramic iron and press my hair out, I can do that, but I can always go back to Africa, and just not have to worry about that, what we call creamy crack in my head every 6 weeks or whatever, and then it's burn my scalp and make my hair weak. So it's really, I think people have a perception of you when your hair is in its natural state, that you're a very strong woman, and you're earthy, and all this, and that's great. Those are all positive things, but also you can be very versatile, and I think that's a blessing in itself. Whether you want to press your hair out or wear wigs or weave, whatever you want to do, you have that versatility. But I think going back to the natural state, or taking the shackles off your hair, really means to embrace who you are innately, who you are naturally, who God intended you to be, and be able to see that person and not think that that person is a bad person, or no one would accept that person. Because as long as you accept yourself and take the shackles off of your mind and re-educate yourself as to what is going to be healthy and positive for you, and start loving yourself, everybody else will love you. Okay? So anyway, that's my video. Shackles off my hair, shackles off your hair. Tag me. I'm interested in what you have to say. Subscribe to my channel. Become a friend. Mwah! See you next time. Bye.